Once in a village nestled between hills, lived a young boy named Kai. He was often restless, his mind filled with worries. One day, he heard about a wise monk, Master Jean, who could bring peace to even the busiest minds. Curious, Kai went to Master Jin's humble hut. "I want peace like you," he said. Master Jean smiled, "Peace comes from an empty mind." Kai was puzzled. How can a mind be empty? Master Jean pointed to a pond nearby. "Look at this pond. It's calm because it's empty of rocks and clutter. An empty mind is like this pond, clear and peaceful." Kai wanted to learn. Master Jean gave him a clay bowl and filled it to the brim with water. "Now walk slowly without spilling a drop," he instructed. Kai took careful steps, but some water spilled. "My mind is like this bowl," he realized. "It's too full." Master Jean nodded. "To find peace, you must empty your mind of unnecessary thoughts, just like we pour out excess water." Kai returned every day to learn. Master Jean taught him to watch thoughts come and go, like clouds passing in the sky. Kai practiced sitting by the pond, letting go of his worries, and just being. With time, Kai's mind grew quieter. The constant chatter faded, and like the pond, it became still and clear. One day, Master Jean handed him an empty bowl. "Fill it with your own thoughts," he said. Kai tried but found the bowl couldn't hold anything. He smiled, "An empty bowl can't hold more." Master Jean patted his back. "And an empty mind can't hold unnecessary worries." Kai understood. An empty mind wasn't a void, it was a space for peace and insight. He returned to the village, radiating tranquility. People noticed his newfound calmness and sought his guidance. Kai shared Master Jin's teachings, that an empty mind is a peaceful mind. And so, the village embraced this wisdom. They learned that by letting go of burdensome thoughts, they could find the serenity that resided within them all along. The story teaches us that finding peace and clarity requires us to empty our minds of unnecessary worries and thoughts, much like a calm pond that's free of clutter. When we learn to let go of the constant chatter and focus on the present moment, we can discover a stillness that brings tranquility and insight. Just as an empty bowl can't hold more, an empty mind can't hold unnecessary burdens. By embracing the practice of letting go and creating space for stillness, we can find the peace that resides within us. This story encourages us to seek moments of quiet contemplation, release worries, and discover the profound serenity that an empty mind can bring.